Today I'm going to show you how to lubricate any Craftsman ratchet. This one here is a 1/2-inch drive VH-44809. I'll put a link where you can actually find how these letters and numbers correspond to manufacturer date. But let me show you how to do it. Very simple to do. First thing I like to do, and of course all the tools and products I use will be listed, is clean up this surface since we're going to be getting inside. That will just make it easier for our snap ring to come out. Now we use our snap ring pliers. Now go ahead and push this cover off. You'll take the main drive gear out. Then the pawl. Might need to use a pick to help push it out. And there'll be a ball. And there should be a spring. Actually, let's get this switch out. And then there should be that spring. Now we're just going to take some time and clean the whole inside. Don't forget to clean all this hardware. And you really want to make sure that all the teeth on these gears are in good condition. There's no chips or missing teeth, because if there are on either of these, you might as well just go get it warranted, or you can get replacement kits online. I'll link some places below. But if these gears are broken, then there's no sense in lubricating the ratchet. All right, let's reassemble. And the reason that we want to make sure that we do a good job assiduously cleaning each of these teeth and between the teeth is because the skipping will take place if there's any sort of obstacle between the pawl here and the main gear. So that's why you really want to make sure that these teeth are clean before you reassemble. Now, pick a grease of your choice. I like Super Lube, not affiliated at all, but they've been pretty good with all the ratchets I've done maintenance on, which I've done plenty. So check out the videos linked above for that. And I grease everything. So first I start out with the spring. If I can find the spring in front of my face. Just set it down there. Next, I like to put a little bit of grease on the bottom part here where the pawl will go. Then we're gonna put our switch mechanism, and you can see that it only goes in one way. It fits beautifully like that, and this way it doesn't fit all the way. So it will go down like that. Put our handle through. Next, we'll get the ball in, and having some grease in there is nice because that will actually help hold the ball in place. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is just push down on the ball with a pick or a precision screwdriver, and then push the pawl in. See? Bada boom. Now, get our main gear. I like to put a good amount of grease on there. And that is all it takes.